dropped. The fielder had plenty of time to judge the ball, but at the last moment, the ball just hitting his palms and ball spilling over the ground. So the batsman survives. In cricket, you say catches win matches. You should be taking such kind of catches. It was a dolly good, simple catch. It should have been taken. So at the moment, the sun is playing hide and seek. Sometimes sun comes out of the cloud and sometimes goes behind the cloud. The weather is fickle at the moment. It's drizzling a bit here. We have partly sunlight. Despite all these things, the match is going on. The conditions, though not favorable, still the game is played in a good spirit. Ground is perfect at the moment. No problems for the ground. As far as the ground condition is concerned, since two most senior umpires, Vinay Kumar Jha along with Ravindra Gupta, very much overseeing the conduct of this match. So now we have new bowler coming up. It will young spin bowler operating from the northern part of the ground. Santosh Gurung is the bowler. Young bowler with a lot of hopes, aspirations to make his presence felt through this tournament, and it's a good platform for the youngsters to showcase their talent. Leg spin bowler. Last time beating the batsman waiting for the ball so that he could play the full shot. But he wasn't able to do so. As I said, I'm being joined by now Mr. Kamal Bhushal, the manager of Oshis Academy. He's under 19 former player. He has represented Vishal Bazaar Club. He still plays regular cricket, if I'm not mistaken. Good afternoon. अनि यहाँले हार्दिक स्वागत छ कमेन्ट बक्समा कमल भुषाल अनि कमल भुषालज्यू यस्तो खालको जुन क्रिकेट प्रतियोगिता अहिले भएको छ विद्यालय स्तरको तपाईँ एउटा खेलाडीको नाताले टिम म्यानेजरको नाताले यस प्रतियोगिताले यहाँले कसरी चाहिँ अब हेरिरहनु भएको छ अनि यहाँ मूल्याङ्कन के छ यस्तो प्रतियोगिताले चाहिँ कतिको चाहिँ लाभ होला नवोदित खेलाडीहरूलाई आफ्नो खेल कौशल प्रदर्शन गर्नका निमित्त यसैबीच ब्याट्सम्यानले सो बललाई प्रहार गरिदिएका छन् 4 रनका निमित्त
धन्यवाद सबभन्दा पहिले यो प्रोग्राम गर्नुभएको यो स्कुल लिग क्रिकेट टिमहरू जसले यो सोच निकालेर यो स्कुलका बच्चा बच्चीलाई प्लेटफर्म दिनको लागि यो यस्तो खालको प्रोग्राम निकाल्छ त्यसको लागि पहिला म धन्यवाद किनभने यो एउटा सानो मनले सानो लगावले हुने बहुत ठुलो त्याग तपस्या बहुत ठुलो धन पनि खर्चिनुपर्छ मन पनि धन भएर मन नभएको मान्छे सबभन्दा पहिला मैले त्यसलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु जसले निकाल्यो जसले यो प्रोग्रामको लागि म्यानेज गरिरहेको छ त्यो एकदम धन्यवादको पात्र यो बच्चा बच्चीको लागि क्रिकेट होस् या जुनसुकै प्रोग्राम खेलकुदमा सुरुदेखि नै बच्चा बच्चीलाई यसरी हामी एक्सपोज गरेर प्लेटफर्म बनाएर यिनीहरूलाई राम्रोसित यो प्रोग्राम अन्तर्गत यसरी लान सकियो भने यिनीहरूको फ्युचर पनि राम्रो हुन्छ यसले हाम्रो नेपाली क्रिकेटलाई पनि धेरै सहयोग यो नेपाली क्रिकेटको एउटा भविष्य पनि हो त्यसैले यो प्रोग्राम सञ्चालन गर्ने जो पनि अर्गनाइजर टिममा हुनुहुन्छ सपोर्ट गर्ने जो जति हुनुहुन्छ हामी अडियन्सको तर्फबाट पनि हामी प्यारेन्ट्सको तर्फबाट पनि हामीले सपोर्ट गर्न सक्छौँ हामी पनि गर्छौँ र जसले गरिरहनु भएको छ त्यसलाई पनि एकदम धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद यस्तो प्रोग्राम निरन्तर भइराखोस् अर्को कुनै अर्को अर्गनाइजर फेरि अर्को निस्कियोस् जसले फेरि अर्को लगत्तै टुर्नामेन्ट गराउन सकोस् त्यसले निकै फाइदा गर्छ यो हाम्रो बच्चा बच्चीको लागि मात्रै होइन यो हाम्रो क्रिकेटको लागि यो नेपाल भन्ने बित्तिकै एउटा क्रिकेटको लागि एउटा सम्भावना बोकेको देश भनेर पनि जान्न थालिसक्यो एउटा हाम्रो प्लेयरले संसारभरि क्रिकेटको नाम राख्न थालिसक्यो भने यहाँ त त्यस्ता कैयौँ प्लेयरहरू छन् जसलाई यो प्रोग्राम यसरी कार्यक्रम अन्तर्गत हामी तिनीहरूलाई निकाल्न सक्छौँ, बाहिर ल्याउन सक्छौँ र एउटा देशको पनि राम्रो प्रोग्राम हो। अब यो हाम्रो अन्डर 19 प्लेयर जसले चाहिँ यो भर्खरै वान डे हामी नेपाली वान डे क्रिकेटमा हामी एन्ट्री गरेका छौँ, त्यसमा एउटा वर्ल्ड रेकर्ड राख्न सफल, त्यो धेरै ठुलो कुरा, जस संसारभरिले जान्ने कुरा। यो त सानो तिनो कुरै होइन, यसलाई लिएर गर्वले हामी भन्नुपर्छ कि नेपाल क्रिकेटमै हुनुपर्छ, नेपाल क्रिकेटको देश पनि हुनुपर्छ, सगरमाथाको मात्रै होइन, नेपाल क्रिकेटको देश पनि हुनुपर्छ।
पक्कै नि कमलज्यू यहाँले बरु पनि एकदम राम्रो कुरा गर्नुभयो। नेपाल अब जस्तो हामी भगवान् गौतम बुद्धको नामले पनि चिनिन्छ, सगरमाथाको नामले चिनिन्छ भने अबको दिनमा चाहिँ क्रिकेटले पनि चाहिँ हाम्रो देश चाहिँ चिनिने अवस्था चाहिँ हामीले सिर्जना गर्नुपर्छ। त्यसका निमित्त सम्बन्धित निकायले, सरोकारवालाहरूले, जानिफकारहरूले यसमा क्रिकेटमा आबद्ध भएका सबैले चाहिँ यसमा चाहिँ अब हातेमालो गरिकन हामी अगाडि यसलाई चाहिँ कार्यक्रमलाई अझै चाहिँ भव्य बनाएर चाहिँ अगाडि बढेको अवस्थामा पक्कै पनि क्रिकेटमा अझै पनि अन्य थुप्रै थुप्रै सन्दीप लामिछाने, रोहित कुमार पौडेल जस्ता खेलाडीहरू चाहिँ हामी उत्पन्न गर्न सक्दछौँ भने यसै बिच ज्ञान कुञ्ज स्कुलको योगफल अहिले 42 रन बिना कुनै क्षति। अहिले हामी यस खेलको 6औँ ओभरमा प्रवेश गरिसकेका छौँ। यो गहकिलो सुरुवात क्रिकेट खेलमा जब जब प्रारम्भिक जोडीले एउटा गहकिलो सुरुवात दिन्छ तब तब पछिल्ला आउने ब्याट्सम्यानहरूको निमित्त बाटो सहज हुने गर्दछ र बिना दबावमा आइकन तिनीहरूले आफ्नो स्वाभाविक खेल खेलेर टिमलाई एउटा गहकिलो योगदान दिने सम्भावना प्रचुर मात्रामा हुने गरिन्छ र अहिले ज्ञान कुञ्ज स्कुलका जुन यो प्रारम्भिक जोडी छ गहकिलो सुरुवात दिएको छ, 53 रन बिना कुनै विकेट। र कमल भूषालज्यू यहाँ त अब ओसिस एकाडेमीका प्रबन्धकज्यू पनि हुनुहुन्छ भने ओसिस एकाडेमीमा चाहिँ कस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ संरचना छ, त्यहाँ चाहिँ कुन तरिकाले चाहिँ खेलाडीहरूलाई चाहिँ अब सिकाउने गरिन्छ, त्यहाँका प्रशिक्षकहरू को हुन्, त्यसको बारेमा पनि हामीलाई केही छोटो जानकारी गराउनुहुन्छ?
यो हामी बच्चा बच्चीको क्रिकेटको लागि खास गरी अब ठुला सिनियरहरू पनि छन्, अन्डर 19 सिनियर टिमका प्लेयरहरू भाइ बहिनीहरू पनि छन्। खास गरी हामी अझ सानो बेसबाटै बच्चा बच्ची जुन सानो 9-10 वर्षदेखि जुन क्रिकेटको सुरु हुन्छ, हुन त अब 5-6 वर्षदेखि खेल्छन्, 9-10 वर्षदेखि उनीहरू क्रिकेटमा लाग लाग्न सक्छन्, अलि उनीहरूको चाहत पनि बढ्दै जान्छ। तिनीहरू बच्चा बच्चीलाई हामीले अझ बढी फोकस गर्नुपर्छ, किनभने त्यहाँबाट सुरु भएको बच्चा पछि राम्रो क्रिकेटर बन्न सक्ने ठाउँमा आइसकेपछि उसको क्रिकेटिङ सर्ट्सहरू, क्रिकेटिङ नलेजहरू उसले राम्रोसित गेन गर्छ। हामी त्यसको लागि अलि बढी फोकस गर्छौँ, सबै आइराखेका छन्। हाम्रो अब स्ट्रक्चर इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरहरू जसो-तसो यो नेपालको पुरै परिवेशमा हामी पनि नेपाली नागरिक भएको हुनाले धेरै ठुलो कुरा हामी गरिराखेका छैनौँ, धेरै ठुलो कुरा गरिराखेका छैनौँ। तैपनि हामी आफूसित भएको साधन स्रोत र जे छ त्यसलाई म्याक्सिमम प्रयोग गरेर सानो ठाउँमा पनि बच्चा बच्चीलाई राम्रोसँग सिङ्गिङको लागि राम्रो बनोस् भनेर हामी त्यो प्रयास गरिराखेका छौँ। ब्याटिङको लागि पनि हामी नियमित नेटिङ गर्ने कला कौशलहरूको उनीहरूको अभिवृद्धिको लागि हामी त्यो पनि गरिराखेका छौँ। कोचहरू अब नियमित रूपमा हाम्रो राजेश गुलामी सर अहिले लेख्ने जोजोहरू हुन्छन्, फुर्सद भएको बेलामा हामी उहाँहरूबाट पनि मोटिभेटको लागि आइराख्नु हुन्छ। बच्चा बच्ची निकै मोटिभेट राम्रो र हामी एउटा क्रिकेटमा अलिकति जानकारी भएको हुनाले यो मोहबाट हामी छुट्नै सकेका छैनौँ। मलाई लाग्छ भगवान्ले यो मोहलाई अझै बढी वृद्धि गराइदियोस्, जसले हामी एउटा प्यारेन्ट्सको हिसाबले, एउटा म्यानेजरको हिसाबले यो क्रिकेटमा अझै बढी हामीले के गर्न सक्छौँ, हाम्रो दिमागमा दिनरात भइदिइराखोस्, यो हामी भगवान्सित पनि प्रार्थना गर्छौँ। सम्पूर्ण यो नेपाली जनताहरूले पनि अब यो क्रिकेटको लागि केही हुन्छ भन्ने सम्भावना देखेको उहाँहरू पनि यो क्रिकेटमा लागिरहेको निकै खुसी लाग्छ।
र यसै बिच ड्राइभ गरिदिएका छन् यस ओभरमा विकेट किपरले क्याच थमाएका थिए, यद्यपि क्याचको जुन त्यो फिनिसिङ पोइन्ट छ त्यो उनको बल भुइँमा छोएकाले ब्याट्सम्यान आउट भएन, ब्याट्सम्यान बाचे। यो एक्सन प्ले हामी हेर्न सक्छौँ। त्यसरी क्याच समाउन प्रयास गरेका थिए, बल पन्जाबाट बाहिर भुइँमा खसेकाले यो स्टम्पिङ र यसपटक स्टम्पिङ गर्न सफल भएका छन्। यो पहिलो झट्का दिन सफल भएका छन्। ज्ञान कुञ्जले आफ्नो पहिलो विकेट गुमाउन पुग्यो 47 रनको स्कोरमा। यो एक्सन प्लेमा हामी हेर्न सक्छौँ। अगाडि बढेर उनले आक्रमण प्रहार गर्न प्रयास गरेका थिए, पूर्ण रूपमा बिट भयो। एउटा राम्रो स्टम्पिङ विकेट किपरद्वारा भने अहिले हाम्रो कमेन्ट बक्समा कमल भूषालज्यू हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँ ओसिस एकाडेमीका प्रबन्धकज्यू र अन्डर 19 भूतपूर्व खेलाडी पनि हुनुहुन्छ। भने विशाल बजार क्लबका निमित्त उहाँले आफ्नो क्लबका निमित्त पनि उहाँले खेलहरू चाहिँ खेलिसक्नु भएको छ। भने अनुभवी निकै नै अनुभव बढिसक्नु भएको छ। उहाँसँग हामी कुराकानी गरिरहेका छौँ। भने अब यो अहिले हाम्रो नेपालमा यो घरेलु क्रिकेटको संरचना पूर्ण रूपमै छैन अहिले। त्यसको मुख्य कारण चाहिँ अहिले हाम्रो नेपाल क्रिकेट सङ्घ निलम्बनमा परेको छ र अब चाँडै नै त्यो अब फुकुवा हुने हामीले चाहिँ आशा गरेका छौँ। भने पक्कै पनि अब यो नेपाल क्रिकेट सङ्घ फुकुवा भए पश्चात हाम्रो जुन घरेलु क्रिकेटको संरचना छ त्यो चाहिँ अब दिगो हुनु पर्यो। त्यो चाहिँ अब विस्तार गरेर चाहिँ अब राम्रो एउटा चाहिँ डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेटको चाहिँ अब संरचना खडा गर्नुपर्ने तड्का रूपमा देखा परेको छ। जस अन्तर्गत ओडिआई गेम, T20 गेम, 3 दिवसीय 4 दिवसीय गेमहरू पनि ल्याउनु पर्ने आवश्यकता तड्का रूपमा देखा परेको छ। भने यस हाम्रो घरेलु क्रिकेटको बारेमा संरचनाको बारेमा यहाँले केही आफ्नो विशेष टिप्पणी दिनुहुन्छ कि?
यो हामी क्रिकेटको यति राम्रो सम्भावना हुँदाहुँदै पनि हामी जुन घरेलु क्रिकेटको एउटा सङ्क्रमण अवस्थाबाट गुज्रिरहेका छौँ। क्रिकेटको यो जुन बडी हुनुपर्ने नेसनल बडी यो अब नभएको अवस्था भनौँ। अब बाहिरबाट प्लेयरले आफै आफ्नो तरिकाले जुन खालको खेल भावना लिएर प्र्याक्टिस गर्ने गर्ने सबै कुरा भइराखेको छ। यसलाई हामी सबभन्दा पहिला यो हाम्रो राष्ट्रिय रूपमा यो क्रिकेटको एउटा बडी भइदियो भने जहाँबाट प्लेयरले पनि एउटा जुन सम्भावना बोकेर जुन ठाउँमा प्लेयर गएर यो नेसनल बडीले गर्नुपर्ने काम हो त्यो नगरेको अवस्थामा प्लेयरहरू पनि निकै पछाडि परेको छ। हाम्रो क्रिकेट एउटा पछाडि परेको अवस्था छ। यसलाई छिटो हामी यसलाई बन्द गर्न सकौँ। यसलाई नेपाल सरकारले पनि राम्रोसित ध्यान दिएर यो कुरालाई जुन अभाव छ यो कुराको पूर्ति गर्न सकोस्। घरेलु क्रिकेटमा पनि यति धेरै टुर्नामेन्टहरू भइराखेको छ, यति राम्रो सम्भावना हुँदाहुँदै पनि हामीले यसमा व्यापक लगानी पनि गर्न सकिरहेका छैनौँ। जुन राष्ट्रिय स्तरबाट गभर्मेन्टले पनि यसलाई व्यापक रूपमा लगानी गरेर यो क्रिकेटलाई एउटा राम्रो स्तर खालको स्तरीय बनाउनको लागि ग्राउन्डकै लागि यो हाम्रो यो अहिले इन्जिनियरिङ कलेजमा 2-3 वर्ष अगाडि कति राम्रो ग्राउन्ड थियो। अहिले यो ग्राउन्डलाई पनि व्यवस्था रूपमा यसो हेर्दाखेरि कति चित्त दुख्दो अवस्था छ। अब यसलाई पनि कमसेकम क्रिकेटको लागि यो बनाइदिएको भए हाम्रा प्लेयरहरू भाइ बहिनीहरू खेल्न पाउँथे। यो चाहिँ एउटा राष्ट्रिय स्तरबाट हुने कुरा। जुन घरेलु क्रिकेटले त घरेलु रूपमा जुन आफ्नो प्रत्येक क्लबले संस्थाले अर्गनाइजरले शुभचिन्तकले जुन गरिराखेको छ त्यसमा त केही कमी नै छैन। त्यसले मात्रै बाँचेको यो नेपालको क्रिकेट। त्यसैले त्यो अवस्था त्यो घरेलु क्रिकेटको क्लब म्यानेजर जसले प्रोग्राम सञ्चालन गरेको छ त्यसलाई त अत्यन्त धन्यवाद दिनुपर्दछ। इभन यो हाम्रो नेसनल बडी नहुँदा पनि हामी क्रिकेटमा यति छौँ। अब भइदियो भने त पक्कै पनि राम्रो
र कमल भूषालज्यू यहाँले जुन कुरा गर्नुभयो कि अहिले हाम्रो नेपाल क्रिकेट सङ्घ निलम्बन अवस्थामा भए तापनि विभिन्न निजीगत रूपमा जस्तो अब यो इपिएल, पिपिएल, डिपिएल जुन भइरहेका छन् त्यसबाट पनि हाम्रा खेलाडीहरूले चाहिँ खेल्न पाइरहेका छन्। भने व्यावसायिकता पनि आएको छ, त्यसबाट चाहिँ हाम्रा खेलाडीहरूले अहिले धन पनि कमाइरहेका छन्। भने पहिला हामी क्रिकेट खेल्थ्यौँ, हाम्रो जमानामा हाम्रो आफ्नो खल्लीबाट पैसा निकालेर हामी खेल्थ्यौँ। टुर्नी खेल्न प्रायः जस्तो प्रतियोगिताहरू हुन्थे भने हामी घरबाट चाहिँ आफ्नो खल्लीबाट चाहिँ अब निकालेर पैसा खेल्थ्यौँ। भने अहिलेको अवस्था कस्तो भइदियो भन्दा खेलाडीले चाहिँ क्रिकेट पनि खेल्न पाए र सँगसँगै धन पनि कमाउन पाए। भनेपछि अब क्रिकेटको चाहिँ प्रचुर सम्भावना बढेको छ। यसमा चाहिँ अब सरकारी स्तरबाट पनि अब सम्बन्धित निकाय पनि अब सरकारी खास गरिकन निजी क्षेत्रबाट चाहिँ अब आफ्नो प्रयास आफ्नो लगानी भइरहेको छ। भने अब चाहिँ सरकारबाट पनि राज्यले पनि चाहिँ क्रिकेटप्रति चाहिँ चासो देखाउनु पर्यो, यसमा लगानी गरिदिनु पर्यो। भन्ने चाहिँ हामी आह्वान गरिरहेका छौँ भने कमल भूषालज्यू यहाँ हाम्रो कमेन्ट बक्समा आउनुभयो आफ्ना केही कुराहरू आफ्ना आफ्ना भन्नु जाने बुझेका कुराहरू चाहिँ यहाँले राख्नुभयो यहाँसँग हामी आफ्ना केही आफ्ना आफ्ना अवधारणाहरू चाहिँ हामीसँग सेयर गर्नुभयो त्यसका निम्ति धन्यवाद भने यहाँका आगामी पलहरू सुखमय रहन्
धन्यवाद, थ्याङ्क यू।
So I was talking to Kamal Bhushal, the manager of Overseas Academy. He's a former under-19 player. He has represented Vishal Bazar Club as well. So he spoke with me at length about the status of Nepalese cricket at the moment, the requirement from the state, from the government, that they should also invest at the moment. The private sectors, they have been doing the best. All the franchise-based type of cricket tournaments, whether it is Everest Premier League, Dhangari Premier League, Pokhara Premier League, all these are being organized from the initiative of the private sector. So at a time when our Cricket Governing Council, Cricket Association of Nepal is under suspension, despite this fact, the cricket is being protected. Cricket is being played in our country in different formats, and this being one of them, school level cricket tournament organized by Banepa Cricket Academy in association with ADMIX as well for the development of Nepalese cricket. Wasi for his appeal and given out. This time batsman onto the back foot trying to cut it away. Ticklish touch off his bat and the ball being gobbled up by the wicketkeeper. Second wicket to fall. Despite the fact that there is no proper infrastructure, lack of cricket grounds in Kathmandu Valley, this is really hampering most of the organizers from organizing the cricket tournament. And some of the grounds which are available, they are too expensive. So it's high time the government should pay special attention and provide good infrastructure for the development of Nepalese cricket. Let me tell you, Nepal had already played in the World Cup tournament in the year 2014 in Bangladesh, the T20 World Cup. They could not reach the super stage when they were beaten by Bangladesh. That was a historic moment for Nepalese cricket in the year 2014. This time, batsman pulling it away towards the mid-wicket region just for a single. 57 runs on the board for Gyan Kunji School. I beg your pardon, 56 runs on the board. There you can see the Star Hospital. It's our medical partner. We have a lot of sponsors. The sponsors' name you can see on the at the top of the left corner of your TV screen. This match coming exclusively live on Devi Bas. Once again, we would like to request our viewers to please subscribe our Devi Bas live on YouTube. Santosh Gurung is the bowler. This time, batsman pulling it away, and the ball is going towards the mid-wicket boundary region. Two fielders chasing after the ball, but the ball will beat them, and the ball crosses over the fence for 4 runs. 60 runs on the board. Gyan Kunj School winning the toss and batting first in the second match of today's game. Owing to weather factor, 5 overs have been docked. Now the match will be played of 15 overs per side. And today's first game was also shortened by 8 overs, and it was played of 12 overs per side, in which Tulingta School winning the game. Shortly, I'll be talking to senior official of National Sports Council, Mr. Sunuj Bhatrai, very well-known figure in the field of cricket. He's a cricket coach as well, former player as well, knowledgeable personality in terms of Nepalese cricket. He has been in the field of Nepalese cricket for more than 2 decades. So he knows ins and outs of Nepalese cricket. In fact, 3 decades. This time, batsman playing that one, and the ball deflecting after hitting the bowler's hand towards the mid-on region just for a single. So 9 overs have been bowled. The score is now 62 runs on the board for loss of 2 wickets. Gyan Kunj School batting first after winning the toss. And I'm being joined by Mr. Sunoj Batra, senior officer of National Sports Council and cricket coach as well. Sunoj Batra सर यहाँले हार्दिक स्वागत छ कमेन्ट्री बक्समा.
धन्यवाद।
सर मैले यहाँले एउटा प्रश्न के गर्न चाहन्छु भने यो स्कुल लिग क्रिकेट प्रतियोगिता भइरहेको छ यसको मुख्य उद्देश्य के हो र यसबाट चाहिँ अब खेलाडीहरूले कस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ अब फाइदा हुनेछन् तिनलाई त्यसको बारेमा के बताइदिनुहुन्छ विस्तारित रूपमा.
अब उद्देश्य त के हो त्यो आयोजकलाई थाहा होला होइन। म आयोजक नभएर उद्देश्य चाहिँ नि म भन्न सक्दिनँ। तर मेरो विचारमा चाहिँ नि यो क्रिकेटको लागि एकदमै एकदमै अति नै राम्रो सुरुवात हो यो। किनभनेदेखि हाम्रो पढाइको पनि सुरुवात स्कुलैबाट हुने भएर क्रिकेटको सुरुवात पनि क्रिकेट स्कुल स्तरको प्रतियोगिताहरू गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो क्रिकेटको आधार बेसको लागि यो जतिको राम्रो अवसर अरू कुनै हुनै सक्दैन। यो एकदमै सराहनीय छ।
यसै बीच ज्ञानकुञ्ज स्कुलको कुल योगफल अहिले 63, 2 विकेटको नोक्सानीमा टस जितेर पहिलो ब्याटिङ गर्ने क्रममा भने अहिले हाम्रो कमेन्ट्री बक्समा हुनुहुन्छ राष्ट्रिय खेलकुद परिषदका वरिष्ठ अफिसर सुनोज भट्टराईज्यू, उहाँसँग कुराकानी गरिरहेको छु म. र सर यहाँले एउटा प्रश्न म के गर्न चाहन्छु भने यो विद्यालय स्तरको क्रिकेट प्रतियोगिता भयो तर यो फर्मेट जुन छ T20 फर्मेट जो कि स्ल्याम ब्याङ्क पर्कापर्की गेम भयो अनि यो जुन त्यो फर्मेटलाई चाहिँ अलिकति भन्नु अब ओडिया फर्मेटमा अथवा 2 दिवसीय गेमसम्म कमसेकम भइदिएको भए क्रिकेट सर्वाङ्गीण क्रिकेट विकासका निमित्त राम्रो होला कि भन्ने मेरो चाहिँ जिज्ञासा रहेको छ. यसबारेमा यहाँ के भन्नुहुन्छ?
तपाईँले एकदमै भनिहाल्नु। सबैभन्दा मेन कुरा कस्तो भने खेलाडीहरूलाई बेसिक सिकाउनु पर्छ। यो चाहिँ नि कस्तो भनेदेखि म जहिले पनि भन्ने गर्छु खेलाडीहरूलाई, किनभने त्यो हामीले 2 दिवसीय 3 दिवसीय 1 दिवसीय गेम खेल्ने भनेको चाहिँ नि आधार राम्रो भएको खेलाडीहरूले खेल्ने हो। अनि यो T20 भनेको चाहिँ नि कस्तो भने जानिसकेको मान्छेले साइकल चलाउँदाखेरि 2 हात छोडेको छ। त्यो भनेको चाहिँ नि कस्तो भने हाम्रो 2 दिवसीय ऊ भन्दाखेरि सिक्दाखेरि जुन पछाडि बसेर समातेर उसलाई चलाउन सिकाएको जस्तो हो। अनि जान्ने भइसकेपछि त जे गरे पनि हुन्छ। त्यसकारणले ती चिज भनेको क्रिकेटका आधारभूत कुराहरू सिक्ने कुरा हो। बेसिक सिक्ने कुरा भएर ती चिजका एकदमै आधार छ। स्कुल लेभलको टुर्नामेन्ट गर्दाखेरि पनि हामीले त्यो लामो तपाईँले भन्नुभएको जस्तो 2 दिन 3 दिनको गरेको भएदेखि यिनीहरूको जग राम्रो हुन्थ्यो। तपाईँले एकदम सही कुरा भन्नुभयो। त्यो जगको लागि विचार गरेको भएदेखि अझ बढी इफेक्टिभ हुन्थ्यो जस्तो मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो लाग्छ.
र यसैबीच ब्याट्सम्यान 1 रन लिन सफल भएका छन् भने कुल योगफल 65 9.4 ओभरको खेल सम्पन्न भइसकेको छ. ज्ञानकुञ्ज स्कुल टस जितेर पहिलो ब्याटिङ गर्ने क्रममा जबकि अहिले हाम्रो यो नेपाल क्रिकेट सङ्घ अहिले निलम्बन अवस्थामा छ भने अब चाँडै नै फुकुवा हुने भन्ने हामीले सुनेको छु भने यो फुकुवा भए पश्चात चाहिँ अहिले यो अब हाम्रो यो नेपाली क्रिकेटको जुन त्यो घरेलु संरचना छ यसमा चाहिँ कस्तो किसिमको चाहिँ अवधारणा ल्यायो भने चाहिँ अब नेपाली क्रिकेटको सर्वाङ्गीण विकासका निमित्त हितकारी हुनेछ। तपाईँ अब राष्ट्रिय खेलकुद परिषदमा हुनुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ भोलिको दिनहरूमा चाहिँ राष्ट्रिय खेलकुद परिषद र नेपाल क्रिकेट सङ्घ बिच कस्तो किसिमको समन्वय हुन सकिन्छ नेपाली क्रिकेटको सर्वाङ्गीण विकासका निमित्त?
अब पहिला चाहिँ नि तपाईँको जुन बेलामा सुरु अवस्थामा हामी कोच भएर आएको थियौँ त्यो बेलामा राष्ट्रिय खेलकुद परिषदको र क्रिकेट सङ्घको एकदमै राम्रो थियो, किनभने कोचेसहरू राष्ट्रिय खेलकुद परिषदले चाहिँ नि इम्प्लोइ गर्थ्यो र जति जहाँ जहाँ चाहिँ नि ट्रेनिङहरू गर्नु पर्यो क्रिकेट सङ्घलाई आवश्यक परेको कोठामा खेलकुद परिषदसँग मागेर गएर हामीले चाहिँ नि 10 अञ्चल, त्यो बेलामा हाम्रो बेलामा 10वटा अञ्चलमा खेलिन्थ्यो। त्यहाँ गएर हामीलाई काठमाडौँको जाडो कस्तो हुन्छ थाहा थिएन, हामीले बेसिक ट्रेनिङहरू चाहिँ नि गराइन्थ्यो र खेलाडीहरू त्यहाँबाट प्रयोग गरिन्थ्यो। जब अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय उसमा चाहिँ नि क्रिकेट सङ्घले आबद्ध भएर ऊ गर्न थालेपछि चाहिँ नि हाम्रो आधारभूत बेसिक ट्रेनिङहरू जिल्ला जिल्लामा हुनेहरू एकदमै कम हुन थाल्यो। अब त्यो बेलामा क्रिकेट सङ्घले खेलकुद परिषदसँग कोच माग्थ्यो र जे टेक्निकल हेल्पहरू जे जति चाहिए पनि खेलकुद परिषदसँग माग्थ्यो र खेलकुदले प्रोभाइड गर्थ्यो। पछि चाहिँ नि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै यी चिजहरू चाहिँ नि कम हुँदै गएर चाहिँ नि ऊ भएको छ। मलाई त्यस्ता खालका ऊहरूको चाहिँ नि फेरि पनि आवश्यकता छ जस्तो लाग्छ क्रिकेटको विकासको लागि। अब अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय टुर्नामेन्ट मात्रै गरेर माथिल्लो लेभलमा मात्रै खेलाएर चाहिँ नि हुँदैन। हामीले जग बलियो नबनाइकन चाहिँ नि क्रिकेटको उन्नति हुँदैन जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ। त्यस कारण हामीले कसरी हुन्छ जग बलियो बनाउनलाई चाहिँ नि ध्यान दिनुपर्छ। जग बलियो बनाउनलाई त्यस्तै स्कुलहरूको टुर्नामेन्टहरूको चाहिँ अति नै आवश्यक छ। जति टुर्नामेन्ट भयो बच्चाहरू त्यति प्रोत्साहित हुन्छन् खेल्नलाई र जति प्रोत्साहित हुन्छन् अनि उनीहरू पनि यो सबै कुराहरू सिक्न चाहन्छन्, सिक्छन्। अनि पछि सिकेर गएपछि त्यो राम्रो खेल्ने अवश्य भइहाल्छ। त्यस कारण खालि टिभी हेरेको भरमा खेलेर चाहिँ नि हुँदैन जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ।
Gyan Kunj School at the moment 66 runs on the board for loss of 2 wickets, and this is the 11th over is in progress of the innings, winning the toss and batting first in this match. And at the moment, I'm in conversation with the senior officer of National Sports Council, Mr. Snoosh Bajrai. That's a white ball signal by umpire. Bringing Kumar Jha, one more run to the team's total. र सर यहाँ अहिले हाम्रो राष्ट्रिय क्रिकेट टोली युएमा पुगेको छ भने हिजो निकै नै गहकिलो खेल प्रदर्शन गरियो र विजयश्री पनि हासिल गरियो भने उक्त प्रतियोगितामा सोमपाल कामीले निकै नै उत्कृष्ट बलिङ गरे, घातक बलिङ गरे, सँगसँगै सन्दीप लामिछानेले पनि राम्रो बलिङ गरे, टिम जिताए भने रोहित कुमार पौडेलको जुन पाली छ सबभन्दा कनिष्ठ खेलाडी हुन पुगेका छन् अर्धशतक प्रहार गर्नमा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय एक दिवसीय खेलहरूमा भने उनको यस पालीको बारेमा यहाँ केही प्रकाश पारिदिनुहुन्छ कि?
यो एज अ नेपाली एज अ क्रिकेट कोच एकदमै अवश्य पनि खुसीको कुरा हो, किनभने अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय रेकर्ड आफ्नो देशको खेलाडीको नाममा पर्नु र अब हिजोको खेलको बारेमा चाहिँ नि म कस्तो खालको पिचमा खेलाएको हो, स्पिनर पिच हो कि फास्ट बलर पिच हो कि बुझि नसकेको, त्यो चाहिँ पुगेर हेरेको भए मात्रै थाहा पाउन सकिन्थ्यो। अब यहाँ बसेर चाहिँ नि सुनेको भरमा चाहिँ नि के कस्तो भयो भनेर बोलिहाल्नु त्यति पनि थाहा हुँदैन। तर हिजोको जुन रेकर्डहरू चाहिँ नि बनाए हाम्रो नेपालकै पनि ओपनिङको चाहिँ नि अहिलेसम्मकै हाइएस्ट स्कोरको रेकर्ड बन्यो, यी सबै कुराहरू चाहिँ नि एज ए नेपाली खुसीकै कुरा हो, गौरवै गर्नु।
So change in the bowling attack. 68 runs on the board for. I beg your pardon. Bowling is being continued. 68 runs on the board for 2 down. Full toss ball this time playing up pitchly, but the ball going on the top of the bowler's head. No chance for a catch. 1 run being taken. र अन्तमा जाँदा जाँदा सर यहाँले एउटा प्रश्न म के गर्न चाहन्छु भने यो जुन प्रतियोगिता भएको छ स्कुलले क्रिकेट प्रतियोगिता यसले चाहिँ थप अब यसमा अझै के नयाँ कुराहरू चाहिँ के थप्न सकिन्छ यसलाई अझै प्रभावकारी बनाउनको निमित्त यसलाई अझै पनि अब रोचक बनाउनको निमित्त यसमा यस प्रतियोगितामा चाहिँ अझै नयाँ थप टोलीहरू समावेश गराएर हुन्छ कि के गराएर हुन्छ?
अब यो पहिलोचोटि भएको हो, यति राम्रोसँग भएको छ। मलाई जहाँसम्म लाग्छ यसलाई चाहिँ नि हामीले अर्को सालदेखि आफैमा नै सबैको लागि रोचक भएको छ यो। र अर्को पालिदेखि यसलाई भाग लिने विद्यालयहरूको सङ्ख्या चाहिँ नि बढ्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई। यो पहिलोचोटि भएको छ। अब अलिअलि त्रुटिहरू त कहीँ न कहीँ भइ नै हाल्छ जस्तो उसमा पनि, तर यति राम्रोसँग भएको छ कि भनिहालिने। अब त्यो हामी भित्र बसेर हेर्दाखेरि मात्रै थाहा हुन्छ कि यस्ता त्रुटि अलिअलि भएका त्रुटिहरू, नत्र भनेदेखि साह्रै नै राम्रोसँग भएको छ। र आयोजकलाई चाहिँ नि यसको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद।
र सर यहाँले अर्को प्रश्नमा अर्को कुरा के भन्न चाहन्छु भने यस प्रतियोगितामा राम्रो ब्याटिङ पनि प्रदर्शन भएको छ, बलिङ पनि अब ब्याटिङमा शतक प्रहार भइरहेका छन्। 102 रन, 97 रन, 78 रन, 50 रन, 60 रन र बलिङ क्रममा चाहिँ अब 5-5 विकेट, 1, 2, 3, 4 पटक यस्ता बलरहरूले चाहिँ 5-5 विकेट लिन सफल भएका छन् भने यस प्रतियोगिताबाट चाहिँ पक्कै नै राम्रा खेलाडीहरू देखा परेका छन् भने पक्कै नै यी खेलाडीहरू चाहिँ भोलिको दिनहरूमा गएर चाहिँ राष्ट्रिय देशको चाहिँ एज ग्रुपमा र राष्ट्रिय टोलीमा पनि पर्ने पर्न सक्ने खालका खेलाडीहरू चाहिँ यस प्रतियोगिताबाट चाहिँ बाहिर आएका छन् भने यसबारेमा यहाँ के भन्नुहुन्छ?
यसबारेमा चाहिँ नि मेरो भनाइ चाहिँ नि के भनेदेखि जसको बेसिक राम्रो छ उसले राम्रो प्रदर्शनी गरेको छ। त्यस कारणले यो प्रतियोगितामा हामीले ट्यालेन्ट हन्ट भनेर जुन खेलाडीहरूलाई राखेको थियौँ, त्यो खेलाडीहरू म्याक्सिमम् हाम्रो खेलकुद परिषदको स्थानले जुन आयोजना गरेको छ सञ्चबार सञ्चबार स्कुलको बच्चाहरूलाई ट्रेनिङमा दिने त्यहाँकै खेलाडीहरू परेको छन्। त्यहाँ हामीले बेसिक ट्रेनिङ गराएको छौँ भनेपछि त्यहाँको ट्रेनिङ राम्रो छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ नि इएसले प्रमाणित गरेको छ। किनभनेदेखि यो टुर्नामेन्टमा राम्रो प्रदर्शन गर्ने म्याक्सिमम् त्यही सानबाट ट्यालेन्ट हन्टको मार्फतबाट स्कुलमा पढेका केटाहरू छन्। त्यसकारण म अभिभावकहरूलाई स्कुललाई पनि के गर्छु भने यस्तो खालको ट्रेनिङहरूमा चाहिँ तपाईँले पठाउनु भयो भने तपाईँका सबै बच्चाहरू त्यस्तै राम्रो हुन्छ। सञ्चबार बिदाको दिनै स्कुलको बच्चाहरू के गर्छन्, उनीहरूले चान्स पाओ भनेर खेलेको हो। त्योले एकदमै राम्रो रिजल्ट दिएको यो टुर्नामेन्टले देखाएको।
यसपटक ब्याट्सम्यानले सो बल खेलिदिएका छन् वाइडिस डिप मिड अनतिर 1 रनका निमित्त भने हस् सर, यहाँ हाम्रो कमेन्ट बक्समा आउनुभयो, आफ्ना कुरा राखिदिनु भयो, त्यसका निमित्त धन्यवाद भने यहाँका आगामी पलहरू सुखमय रहन्।
मलाई पनि आफ्नो मनमा लागेको विषयको बारेमा कुरा भन्ने मौका दिनुभयो, त्यसको लागि तपाईँलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। निवास लाइफले यो तपाईँहरूसम्म ल्याइदिएको छ भएर उसलाई त धन्यवाद नभनिकन हुँदै हुँदैन।
So I was talking to Sunoj Bhatrai, the senior officer of National Sports Council, cricket coach as well. As he said, he has been in the domain of Nepalese cricket for more than 3 decades. So very knowledgeable guy in terms of the cricket status of Nepalese cricket. And there you can see Gyan Kunj School at the moment, 80 runs on the board for loss of 2 wickets. 12th over in progress of the innings. They are winning. They are batting first after winning the toss. Let me tell you, it's a 15 overs a side match. 5 overs have been docked. 15 overs per side in the second match. This time ball running down towards the third man region just for a single. This tournament, all the players are under the age of 16, and apart from the students who are representing the different schools, 3 more players have been included in all the 10 teams to balance out the team strength from talent hunt. That's a new concept brought up by the organizing committee. And as I spoke with all the people who are related with this cricket tournament, the managers, cricket coaches, the players, all of them have praised the organizing committee for bringing about this new concept. This time ball pitching outside the Ostrom, half-hearted appeal. No reaction from the umpire Vinay Kumar Jha, the senior most umpire. As I said, he is one of the 3 umpires who are inducted in Asia Elite Umpire Panel. Apart from him, Budhi Bahadur Pradhan, Devendra Subedi, and Vinay Kumar Jha. These are the 3 elite umpires of Asian panel. This time batsman playing that one officially over the long off region. We have to wait for the umpire signal. Whether it is a boundary or a six, we have to wait for umpire signal. So it's a boundary. That was a lovely stroke, pitched up delivery, and batsman lofting it 5 long on region. The ball dropping few yards inside the boundary region. Otherwise, it would have gone for the maximum six. So 12 overs have been bowled. 85 runs on the board for loss of 2 wickets. So now 3 overs remaining in the innings, which means legitimate 18 balls, barring white balls and no balls. So how many runs they are going to score in these remaining 18 balls, we shall see. Just 2 wickets have fallen so far in the innings of Gyan Kunj School. So they don't have to worry about the wickets, as they will try to increase the tempo of scoring rate, try to hit boundaries. This time batsman playing up Ishley, chance of a catch, but no chance for run out. Yes, batsman was out of his crease. No reaction from the umpire. In fact, he was within the crease. I thought for a while as the batsman was out of the crease. So sometimes in excitement, you see something and you say something. It happens. It's a human error. It's a backfoot and delivery, and compelling the batsman to go onto the back foot and bring that one quietly. So at that end, it becomes very important for the bowlers to bowl to a good line and length. Don't give too many loose deliveries. Ball length deliveries will disappear. So try to tuck up the batsman ball, short of length ball at the rib cage. This time full toss ball, and batsman playing that one towards the mid-wicket region for a single. So bowler has to be very spot on while they're bowling at the dead end. You have to bring variety in your bowling. You have to bring changes. Sometimes bowling outside the off stump, middle stump. Sometimes you need to keep on slowing down the pace of the ball, confuse the batsman, because at this stage of the game, batsmen are in a belligerent mood. They want to score too many runs. So you have to keep the batsman guessing all the while. You have to understand chance of a run out. No, bowler had a wild throw at the striker's end. Batsman now threw for a run. 13th over in progress. 88 runs on the board for the loss of 2 wickets for Gyan Kunj School. Today the weather is not consistent. Sometimes it becomes shiny, sometimes it becomes cloudy, murky. This time batsman playing that one. Had a shine on non-striker's end, appealing for a run out, and is given out. It's a good throw, good pick up and throw from the fielder's part. Batsman trying to regain his crease. There you can see in action replay. Ball comes in. There you can see that was a direct hit in fact. The ball hitting the top of the bills, and the ball, bills coming off. Once again, you can see in action replay. Good fielding. So now third wicket to fall for Gyan Kunj School. 14th over in progress. Let me tell you, two umpires for today's game. Vinay Kumar Jha, the senior most umpire, along with him is Ravindra Gupta, our official scorer, Ishwar Raya, and I, your commentator, Sanjeev Lama Yolmo. This time, short of length ball, batsman playing that one up initially towards the mid-off region, and the ball is being dropped. Chance of run out, no. Wild throw. So once again, the fielder dropping the catch. The ball was in the air for a long, long time. He had plenty of time to judge the catch, but unfortunately, at the last moment, the ball just spilling out of his hands, and the batsman survives. Especially when the weather is wintry, cold, becomes difficult for the fielders when catching the ball. 90 runs on the board for loss of 3 wickets. So now 2 overs remaining in the innings of Gyankunj School. 12 balls to be precise. And how many runs they are going to score in these remaining 12 balls. There you can see some of the billboards, advertising boards being placed. Gautam International Manpower Services and Star Hospital, 2 billboards, which we can see clearly. This time batsman playing officially towards the extra cover region. And the batsmen are through for 2 runs. Good running between the wickets. Playing that one off the towards the mid-wicket region just for a single. So at this stage of the game, if you can restrict the batsman from taking singles, you should be satisfied. The one thing which they have to worry about is to deny the boundaries being struck. At this stage of the game, any type of fuller length deliveries will disappear into the crowd. So you need to bowl to a good, just short of length, tuck up the batsman, bowl at the river, at his rib cage, cramp the batsman for the room. Because while playing an attacking shot, if you provide room for the batsman, then they will just hammer you. So what you need to do is to tuck up the batsman with shorter length of delivery, aiming at the rib cage. There you can see fuller length delivery this time, playing towards the widest deep mid-on region, just for a couple of runs. So I was talking about this kind of fuller length deliveries. At this stage of the game, batsmen are looking to play attacking shots. If you provide them with fuller length deliveries, definitely the ball will disappear into the crowd. So what they need to do is to bowl a little bit of shorter of length deliveries, tuck up the batsman, and give no room for the batsman to free their arms. There you can see that's the kind of delivery I was talking about. Just short of length, keep the ball down. That's a leg bar signal by umpire Ravindra Gupta. 96 runs on the board. It's a 15 overs side per match. In the morning, the game got delayed. First match was of 12 overs, and this match is of 15 overs per side. This time, batsman driving that one firmly towards the long off region, misfield, and the batsman going for another run as well. Good running between the wickets by these two batsmen. End of the over. 14 overs have been completed for Gyan Kunj School. 98 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. So last over to be bowled, which means 6 legitimate deliveries, barring white balls, no balls. So how the bowler is going to bowl these last 6 balls, and definitely these two batsmen will throw their bat literally at every delivery, trying to score as many runs as possible in these remaining 6 balls. "98 runs on the board for Gyan Kunj School. Vishwakarti is the bowler, bowling from the northern end. Here we go. He plays that one officially straight back over the bowler's head for 4 runs. That's 100 runs coming up for Gyan Kunj School. I was talking about this fuller length deliveries. Such type of deliveries will disappear into the crowd, because at this stage of the game, batsmen are looking for fuller length deliveries. Anything pitched up will be driven down the ground. This time, short of length ball, trying to pull it away. Taken in the deep region. So the 4th wicket to fall for Gyan Kunj School at the total of 102 runs on the board. There you can see the ball was in the air for a long time. This time, good judgment shown by the fielder, taking that catch. It's a big platform for the youngsters to showcase their talent. Some of the players are playing for the first time at such a competitive level, and the match is being beamed exclusively live on the bars. Batsman playing that one shot, and the ball disappears into the deep cover boundary region for 4 runs. 106 is the total for Gyan Kunj School. So last 4 balls remaining in the innings of Gyan Kunj School. Ashok Karma is the bowler. This time batsman coming down the track and driving that one towards the deep whitish mid-off region, and the batsman are through for 2 runs. Good reading between the wickets by these two batsmen. Once again a full length delivery, and the batsman dispatching that one towards the long off region for a couple of runs. Now 3 balls remaining at the moment. Short of length ball, batsman chance of a run out, and the batsman is out. Wanted a single at this stage of the game. You won't mind losing your wickets since you have plenty of wickets in your hand. Fourth wicket to fall for Gyan Kunj School. Just now 3 balls remaining in the innings. 4 fielders on the onside, 5 fielders on the offside. On the offside, we have one third man point, deep covers, extra cover, long off. This time playing that one towards the third man region for 4 runs. That's the end of it. 112 runs for the loss of 3 wickets for Gyan Kunj School. Welcome back once again. We are coming live exclusively on Devi Bats from Lalitpur district, from the cricket ground of engineering campus. Today's second match going on between Nandi School versus Gyan Kund School. Gyan Kund School winning the toss and electing to bat first. They posted 1-1-2 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in the stipulated 15 overs. And now Nandi School opening pair at the center, chasing the target of 113 runs to win this game. This time batsman flicking it off his toes, dropped towards the square leg region. The ball went straight towards the fielder's hands, but the ball just spilling out of the fielder's hands. We have seen these types of catches being dropped by the fielders, probably because of the cold conditions. The ball hits your palms like a sting. The ball just dropping. Fielders not being able to hold on the catches. This time batsman onto the back foot, playing that one towards the backward pond region, though not for run. All these matches coming exclusively live on Devi Bas. So please watch Devi Bas on YouTube and subscribe. And also we would like to invite your constructive feedback whereby we can improve upon our telecasts, make it more, consistent, make it more watchable, commentary is more listenable. And for that, we need your feedback. That's very important so that we can work upon our deficiencies, our shortcomings, and improve the quality of our telecasting. 113 runs on the board because we all of us have assembled here to promote Nepalese cricket, how to bring about development in Nepalese cricket through live telecasts. It's a big platform for the young children to showcase their talent. School league cricket tournament, league matches being broadcast exclusively on streaming live is something unimaginable. I think, if I'm not mistaken, our Nepal is the only country where we are giving too much of importance to the live telecasts of cricket matches, even of this level, school level cricket tournaments. This time, batsman playing that one towards the third man region, though not for run. So what these two batsmen will have to do is to give a good start, lay a good strong foundation of the opening pair, whereupon the later on batsmen can just come in and play their normal game of cricket without having to come under any sort of pressure. They can just play the natural game and provide good contribution to the team scores. This time batsman playing that one towards the whitish mid-on region midfield, and the ball is going towards the boundary region. 4 runs, sloppy fielding. Second over in progress of the innings of Nandi School. Nandi School, the first match of this tournament for them. Totally, we have 10 teams in this tournament, each group comprising 5 teams. The ball ballooning up, a chance of a catch. No, there was no genuine attempt from the fielder's part. Had he shown urgency and ran towards where the ball was coming, it would have been a catch, but no genuine attempt from the fielder's part. So the batsman survives. Single for the batting side. 8 runs on the board. This time batsman driving up Pishley back to the bowlers. Just a single. Well pitched up delivery. But there was no proper timing. So the ball didn't reach towards the boundary region. Just a single. The wicketkeeper standing right up to the stumps in search of a stumping chance. Six fielders on the offside and three fielders on the onside. Down the leg side, and it's a leg bar signaled by umpire Vinay Kumar Jha, the senior most umpire, officiating in this match along with Ravindra Gupta. Climate a bit hazy here, although the visibility is okay. This time batsman beaten outside the Austin. Young school level cricketers indulging in competitive cricket. Right into the block hole this time. Batsman playing that one back to the bowler. No run taken. 9 runs on the board. Third over in progress for Nandi School. 10 runs on the board at the moment. There you can see the hazy conditions, but the visibility of the ball is okay since the ball is white, white color ball. So no problem. Had it been a red ball, then it would have been a problem. It might have been a problem, in fact, for the batsman, as far as the visibility of the balls is concerned, since it's a white ball, colored ball. You can see the ball clearly. You can see lovely delivery, beating the batsman all ends up. 10 runs on the board. One three is a target for Nandi School to win this game. Outside the Austin, trying to cut it away without moving his feet. So in the game of cricket, your feet movement is very important. Your shot selection has to be your shot selection has to be spot on. You need to identify the length of the ball because you got a split of a second to make a decision whether to go forward or to come back. This time the ball, short of length ball, over the shoulder of the batsman. Then you can see the umpire signal. So you can bowl only one ball, bouncer. So batsman is ready to take strike. This time batsman playing that one towards the deep mid-off boundary region, and the batsman now through for 2 runs. Good running between the wickets by these two batsmen. Playing that one towards the backward square leg region. The ball didn't go where the batsman had intended to play. All the same, he has accumulated 2 runs. It wasn't a convincing stroke, let me tell you. He was aiming to play the ball towards the offside region, but the ball went towards the onside region. But in this such format, it does not matter as long as the runs are coming. So this T20 format and shorter version of the game has become too much of result oriented. You may be world class batsman, you may be world class bowler, but if you are not being able to give results, like as a batsman, you may be very good batsman, but if you are not providing runs, if you are not contributing with the bat, then there is no room for you in the team. Same is the case for the bowlers. You may be very good bowler in while practicing, but in a match practice, in a real match situation, if you're not being able to take wickets, there's no room for you. There's no room for the bowler this time. Batsman playing that one up easily and taken, making room, trying to play the shot inside out, trying to play the shot towards the cover region. The ball ballooning up and good catch taken at the cover region. So first wicket to fall for Nandi School. There you can see. Uh, he nearly tumbled before taking the catch. 14 runs on the board for Nandi School. They are chasing a target of 113 runs to win the game. So now the next man comes in and for Nandi School. Drives this one towards the mid-on region. Fielder fumbling there a couple of times before stopping the ball, but he couldn't stop the batsman from taking a single. Lovely delivery this time, beating the batsman all ends up. Batsman feeling for the ball. But currently, a lot of cricket matches being played all over the world. ODI series going on between Nepal and UAE. Same is the case between New Zealand and India in New Zealand. ODI series going on. Test match between Australia and Sri Lanka in Australia Bangalore completed yesterday. Day-night test match wherein Aussies were winners. They won the test match, winning the game in just winning the test match in just 2 days. Nowadays, most of the test matches turn out to result-oriented ones. There was a time when I used to play regular cricket. I'm talking about the early 80s. The test matches were played only for draws, especially by Indian side. But since the advent of T20 format, the urgency of scoring runs at pretty good time, only brisk rate, has really changed the complexion of the test match as well. Though in terms of technical aspects of the game, it has hampered. It has in fact affected the classical type of batting, the way drive the ball, how to drive the ball in a classical fashion according to the MCG manuals, pitch up deliveries, moving your left foot to the pitch of the ball with a hand-eye coordination, opening a face of the bat, leaning, transfer of the weight of your weight to the left foot. These are the technical aspects to play drive drive shots. But nowadays, owing to too much of slam bang cricket, these aspects have been forgotten. Now it has become more of a power game. You have to have good muscles and strong build, whereby you can smash the ball, hit big sixes, fours. Nowadays, the muscular batsmen are more in demand in terms of playing a shorter version of the game of cricket. This time, batsman playing that one towards the whitish mid-on region just for a single run. So a lot of new innovations have come about in the modern day cricket. You have nowadays helicopter shot devised by Mahendra Singh Dhoni, switch shot, paddle shot, scoop shot. These are the innovations of modern day cricket. Feeling, but no reaction from the umpire. Ravindra Gupta. 17 runs on the board for loss of 1 wicket. Nandi School, they are chasing a target of 113 runs to win the game. We have left arm spinner on attack. Aditya Subedi, an all-rounder. Aditya Subedi is a very good batsman and he is a bowler as well. Down the leg side, no reaction from the umpire. Batsman drives. There you can see the fielder diving and stopping the ball. We can see a few patches of clouds cutting in the high winds. A lot of birds are flying across the ground. This cricket ground within the premises of engineering campus. Now a new bowler being brought up from Northern Land. Sanuk Imalsina is a new bowler, tall bowler. Right arm round the wicket. This time down the leg side. Batsman trying to play towards the onside region. No proper contact with the ball. No run taken. Score remains stationary at 18 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. 5 overs have been bowled so far. In this tournament, we have already seen a century being scored by Amit Kumar Mahato, the captain of Rajan Memorial School. He scored 102 runs against Universal School. And we have seen hat-trick being performed by Ajay Dev. He performed a hat-trick against Pushpa Sadan School. And there have been 4 occasions when a bowler has taken 5 wickets in this tournament. So Ajay Dev of Rajan Memorial School, 5 for 27 against Universal. Rajan GC, 5 for 22 against Meridian School. Tilak Bhandari of Nightingale School, 5 for 25 and of versus Gyanpunji School, and Saras Khatri, the most economical bowler. He took 5 wickets against Virat School, giving away just 10 runs with 2 maidens. 4 overs, 2 maidens, 10 runs, 5 wickets. So 4 occasions when a bowler has taken 5 wickets. Hat-trick once and century once. Nearly Ashok Paudel of Universal School scored a century. He was dismissed unfortunately for 97 runs. So 20 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. 6 overs have been bowled in the innings of Nandi School. They are chasing a target of 113 runs to win this game. So at the moment, run making has been a bit difficulty for the Nandi School. Bowlers bowling to good line and length. Aditya Subedi left arm spinner, bowling to a good line length. So Gyan Kunj School defending, I would say, a fast score of 112 runs. At the moment, Nandi School 20 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. So at the moment, keen tussle going on between bat and ball. Onto the back foot, trying to pull it away. All the same, batsman are through for one leg by run. Short of length ball, batsman onto the back foot, trying to pull the ball away. But the ball was quick enough, hitting his pads. Batsman through for cheeky single, but the run coming in the form of a leg by extras. 21 runs on the board. This time, batsman trying to hike it over the mid-wicket region, though making no contact with the ball. Five fielders on the offside. This time, batsman playing that one towards the square leg region. Three fielders chasing after the ball, but they won't get it, and the ball crossing over the fence. 4 runs. Playing that ball in the vacant region and going for a single. End of the over. So at some way stage of the game, Nandi batsman will have to increase the tempo of scoring rate. 113 is the target to win the game. So at this stage of the game, even if you can't take wickets, if you are bowling too many dot balls, that will build pressure on the minds of the batsmen. And you can see once again the lovely delivery. This time taken on the full and driving towards the deep whitish mid-on region just for a single. Nandi School, they have to reach the target in 15 overs. This time batsman playing that one, though not for run. Short of length ball going onto the back foot. Right arm round the wicket. Bang on target. To such kind of deliveries, you can't do anything. You just are compelled to play a defensive forward stroke. Wanted a single, but the bowler was quick to pounce upon it. Quite tight bowling, keeping the batsman guessing with his good bowling. That's how you bowl. That's how you become a good bowler. You need to bring about variations in your bowling. You need to keep the batsman guessing all the time. Have bowl different type of deliveries. And bowled him this time. In desperation, batsman trying to hug the ball over the region. Beaten all ends up playing across the line and paying the penalty. This is what happens in a shorter version of the game of cricket. In any form of cricket, especially in the shorter form of cricket, if you play too many dot balls and all of a sudden you try to play a fancy shot, and most of the times what we have seen that after too many dot balls being played by the batsman and all of a sudden he tries to play some fancy shots, he loses his wicket. This has what happened here right now. Batsman playing across the line and paying the penalty. He was in the mood to score some quick runs since he played too many dot balls. All of a sudden, he thought that he got an opportunity to score off, and he tried to play across the line and paying the penalty. This time, beaten all ends up. Party delivery, eluding the batsman to have a go at him and beating the batsman all ends up. So apart from the technical aspects of the game, the cricket is more about mental game. You have to be mentally tough. You should be able to study the situation of the game. You have to read the batsman's mind and what type of mood he is in, and you bowl according to the situation. You got to be a good mind reader as well. You have to understand the psyche of the batsman. You have to have a proper, you know, reading of the situation of the game, whereby you can bowl according to the situation. When the run rate creeps up, definitely the batsman will try to hit too many boundaries. So what you do, you bowl to a good line length. You bowl some, flatted balls, tantalizing balls, invite the batsman to have a go at you, and in purchase you get a wicket. So it's a mental game altogether. Onto the back foot this time, pulling it away. There is a fielder at the boundary region, just a single. So you, as a player, you need to be, watching a lot of games, the matches being played in different parts of the world. You watch games on television, you see the different players' performance, and whereby you try to enact the same things when you yourself play the actual game of cricket. This time, ball down the leg side, that's a wide ball. You learn so many things, and if you are attending some cricket academy where you are being taught by the coaches, so like say, if you're very much serious about very much serious to pursue your career in cricket, you need to be a good learner. There you can say ball ballooning up, chance of a catch, dropped. This catch should have been taken. The keeper and the fielder, both of them ran together at the same time, and both were in two minds whether the catch is going to be taken by the, your partner or not. And the ball dropping in between them, the batsman survives. So still a lot of learning to be done by these youngsters. They need to understand the different aspects of the fielding situations, and definitely their coaches will teach them. So when it happens, what you need to do is you say it's mine. You have to say it's mine. I will take it. So when you have this kind of communication, then this kind of thing won't happen again. So when the ball is ball goes up, there's a plenty of time for all the fielders to make judgment who will take the catch. One of them should say it's mine. I'm going to take the catch. When it happens, then there won't be this kind of situation where the catch is dropped. Wide ball, and the ball running towards the Final leg region, overthrow resulting one more run. So 3 runs in this particular delivery, one in the form of wide and two byes ran by both the batsmen. This time batsman playing that one. Sometimes I worry about the future of these cricketers who start their career with a T20 format, because this is a slam bang cricket where most of the time much focus is given to score runs at, at quicker rate. So like say if they build up this kind of mentality, how will they be able to cope when they play the longer version of the cricket, whether it is ODI format or 2 day, 3 day formats in the coming days? So instead of, this is my personal view, instead of having T20 format cricket tournaments at the school level, that too at under 16 level, it would have been better if you had some kind of 2 day format where the teams will be will be allowed to play 2 innings games, which can really develop so that they can stay at the wicket. It's a waiting game. They will stay at the wicket, occupy the crease, graft 4 runs, and later on, when once they are get full practice of playing at the longer version of the cricket, then on you can have them play in shorter version of the cricket, whether it is ODI format, ODI then T20 format. Anyhow, at the moment, T20 format, which has taken the world by storm, and nowadays everyone is glued to this T20 format, especially the Indian Premier League, which is the vastly watched T20 cricket tournament on all over the world. Very soon shall be played. It will be played in India, where our own Sunil Lamchani will be representing Delhi
Hello.
team, Delhi Capitals. Earlier, its name was Delhi Daredevils, but now its name has been changed to Delhi Capitals.
Babu.
End of the over. So now 10 overs have been bowled, 35 runs on the board. Just now 5 overs remaining, 30 deliveries remaining. "78 runs required of just 30 deliveries. 8 wickets in hand. That's the equation. This time batsman chopping it away towards the backward point region just for a single. So now these batsmen will have to show some kind of urgency in terms of scoring run. They have to increase the tempo of scoring run rate. That's one important if they want to win the game. At the moment, Gyankunj bowlers right on top, building pressure on the minds of Nandi school batsmen, keeping them under leash, not allowing too many rooms to play attacking shots, bowling to good line and length, hitting the deck, bowling back of the line deliveries, keeping the batsman quiet. That's the kind of job the bowlers will have to do. If they can maintain similar type of bowling line and then good deliveries, then it will be a big problem for the Nandi school in this match. 113 is a target for Nandi, Nandi school. This time batsman driving towards the deep cover region just for a single. There's a protection being kept at the deep cover region as the captain of Gankunj sensing the urgency the batsman will show at this stage of the game. He has spread out the fielding positions. You have deep covers, deep square leg, deep mid wicket, deep mid off, deep mid on. This time batsman playing that one towards the cover region. I beg your pardon, there's no deep mid off. 38 runs on the board. 11 overs have been completed. Now just 4 overs remaining. Definitely at this stage of the game, the Nandi school batsmen will have to cut loose. They have to start playing attacking shots. Required run rate jump incrementing all the time, increasing all the while. This time taken on the full, playing that one towards the deep mid wicket region. Just a single. Ones and twos. Gyankund school won't mind it. What they will try to control is too many boundaries being struck by the batsmen. They need to cut off the boundaries. You cut off fours and boundaries, victory is in your lap. This time, ball running down towards the third man region for 4 runs. Lucky runs, I would say. The batsman trying to play to the offside. The ball taking the outside edge of the blade and the ball flying over the third man region. The 4 runs, 4 lucky runs for Nandi's school. But these kinds of things do not happen every now and then. It becomes this time driving that one firmly towards the widest deep mid on region just for a single. There you can see the temporary tower made up of bamboo. This time driving firmly, misfield resulting second run as well. Good running between them, appealing for run out, but no reaction from the umpire. Binay Kumar Jha. Batsman had reached the crease, so no damage done. 46 runs. Now the batsman showing a little bit of urgency in terms of scoring quick runs. Plenty of wickets in their hand. This time, better delivery, dot ball. This time, batsman playing that one towards the wideish mid-on region just for a single. 48 runs on the board now for Nandi School. End of the over as well. Now 12 overs have been bowled. And Nandi School 40. The score has been rectified. Score is now 47 runs on the board for loss of 2 wickets. 113 is the total. In fact, the target for Nandi School to win this game. So now just 3 overs remaining. They have lost just 2 wickets, too many wickets in their hands. So what they need to do is to go about scoring runs. This time batsman playing towards the long on region just for a single. Ones and twos. So the batsman departs at this stage of the game. He had to play the shot. 40 runs on the board for Nandi School. Big problems for them now. So the new batsman at the crease, a magical knock is the requirement of the day to win this game. Miracle, a miraculous innings needed for Nandi School to win this game. This time, batsman trying to play that ball, playing to play the drive shot, and the ball trickling down to third man region for a single. A magical knock required for Nandi School, and either one of the batsmen will have to use a long handle, hit fours and sixes to win this game. Batsmen go for one, they are going for the second, and they will complete it. 51 runs on the board, still a long way to go for Nandi School in this match. This time coming down the track and driving, but the ball going straight to the fielder's hands. End of the over now. 13 overs have been completed. 51 runs on the board for Nandi School. Target for them is 113 runs to win the game. Just 2 overs remaining. Now, what these two batsmen will do? Playing that one. Such is the situation for Nandi School that even if they score 36 runs per over, it won't be enough. This time, batsman drives towards the mid wicket region just for a single. So this match is as good as finished for Nandi School. This time, batsman feeling for the ball. Very good bowling by Gyankund School, keeping the Nandi School batsman guessing. This time, ball ballooning up, chance of a catch, but the ball dropping in the no man's land, so no damage done. They won't mind such kind of things at this stage of the game, as the match is already in their pocket. Now, Nandi School can win the game only if the Gyan School bowl badly, that too in the form of no balls, and the batsman hitting those no balls to big boundaries. That is the only way they can win the game. Otherwise, the game is over for Nandi School in this match. This time, batsman playing that one towards the mid wicket region, one bounce just for a single run. Only five fielders allowed to keep outside the rear circle after the power play is over in T20 format. So now the last over coming up. Exactly how many runs? Last six balls. Even if the batsman hits six sixes, the, even that will be insufficient. Dot ball. Now only the formalities are left out. Gyankun School will be very happy to earn two important points to stay in contention for the semi-final berth in this tournament. It has been a lackluster performance by Nandi School in this match. They haven't been able to, measure up the bowling attack of the opposition side, and the batsman trying to play that one, an awkward shot, and the ball is going towards the fine leg boundary region for 4 runs. The earlier batsman didn't even try to, match up, didn't even try to keep up the run rate in check. That is the reason why they are in this situation at the moment. The earlier batsman should have shown urgency, picking up, scoring runs at a brisk rate, keep the score required run rate under check. Then the situation would have been different. But now they themselves are to be blamed for the situation they are in at the moment. There you can see trying to play a scoop shot. Now last ball about to be bowled, and the match is over for Nandi School. The challenge is over in this match. So last ball coming up, going for a big drive. Batsman go for one, 60 runs. So they finished at 60 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in 15 overs, which means they have won the game by 72 runs in this match. So congratulations to the winning side. It has been a wonderful performance by them, especially after they were restricted to a total of 112 runs. Their bowlers did a pretty good job and kept the Nandi School batsmen under pressure, didn't allow them to bat freely and score off the runs as they had wanted to win this game. And in the end, it was a wonderful performance by Gyan Kunj School, winning this game and earning 2 important points, whereby they're keeping their chances for the qualification in semi-final, but very much alive. All this match coming exclusively live on Devi Pass. School League Cricket Tournament, jointly organized by Manepa Cricket Academy and Atmix Media House. The winners of this tournament will get 61,000 rupees along with trophy and other medal and certificates, and runners-up will get rupees 21,000 rupees along with trophy, medal, and the man of the series will get bicycle worth 98,000 rupees along with 2,200 rupees gift coupon sponsored by Tiptop. And the best bowler, best batsman will get a kit bag, and each of the man of the match will be awarded with a trophy along with 1,100 rupees coupon sponsored by Tiptop. Tiptop, very famous for the Indian eatable stuff, samosa, kachori, pakoras, different non-veg items you will get at Tiptop at New Road. That's very famous, and they have other branches also. One of the branches situated at Maharajganj, adjacent to the Bhat Bhatrini departmental store, very famous for the samosa in fact. So now we take a short break, and when we come back, we will be having the presentation ceremony in a few minutes. In a few minutes. Thank you.